Hi children, very good morning. Are you fine? Right. I hope you finished your breakfast. Are you ready for the class? Okay, let us start today's class. Before that, I welcome you for 10th standard second language English class. So yesterday we started the first lesson, a hero, a part 1. Right? Let us recapitulate what we discussed yesterday. Right? What happened? At first, Swami's father was reading a newspaper. So beside him, Swami was sitting in the hall. So what was the news his father read in the newspaper? About the bravery of a village lad. A boy who was met with a tiger. The boy who was met with a tiger face to face and he fight with that one. After that, the boy climbed to the tree and he waited half a day till some people come and kill the tiger. Okay, this is the incident which was published in the newspaper. After reading this, his father asked Swami's opinion. What do you say, Swami, about this? Swami said, according to me, in my opinion, the boy who fought with the tiger, maybe he was not a boy. He may be a strong and grown up person. His father replied, are you wiser than the newspaper? No, courage is everything. Strength and age are not important. His father said, courage is everything, strength and age are not important. So Swami disputed his theory. Swami disapproved his father's words. He was not ready to accept his father's words. At the same time, his father challenged him. Right? What did father challenge Swami? You have to prove, right? By sleeping alone in the office room tonight, you have courage. ಮಗನೇ ನಿನಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಾದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಆಫೀಸ್ ರೂಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇವತ್ತು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಸಾಬೀತುಪಡಿಸು. ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ put by Swami's father to Swami. So this suggestion made Swami frightful because he used to sleep beside his granny in the passage. Any arrangement, right? Any changes in this arrangement made him trembling and awake all the night. So this was happening. So that is why it is a proposition, right? What he thought? Frightful proposition. Then what happened? Swami wanted to escape from this one. After that, first he tried to change the subject. He said about the cricket club and other things. So secondly, he requested his father, my dear father, I will sleep from the first of next month. Right? He asked, he wanted to escape. He is attempting to escape with this one, this challenge. So his father did not allow him. You must sleep alone hereafter. Swami thought it was beyond my control. In between that, his father was very disappointed with Swami's behavior. He also said that, what he said, I don't like the way you are being brought up. In ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ರೀತಿ ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೂ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. While saying these words, he looked at his wife. His wife replied, why do you look at me? I am not the responsible person. Your mother spoiled him. Means Swami's grandma. She is talking about Swami's grandma. Swami's father's mother. Your mother is spoiling. Whatever you want to say, you say to your mother. His wife replied like this. If you mean your mother is spoiling, tell her so and don't look at me, she said and turned away. So up to this time, we have discussed yesterday. Right? Are you ready to answer my questions? I will ask you some simple questions. Right? Are you ready? Now let us see. Which was R.K. Narayan's fictional South Indian town? Which was R.K. Narayan's fictional South Indian town? He used to write his writings by imagining this town. Especially all these writings belongs to South Indian town. Yes, that is Malgudi. Malgudi. Malgudi town. Malgudi days ಅಂತ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಶಂಕರ್ನಾಗ್ ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ you may see it in YouTube. What news report did Swami's father read in the newspaper? What news report did Swami's father read in the newspaper? Yes, the bravery of the village lad who came face to face with the tiger. ಇದೇ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಅವರಪ್ಪ ಓದಿದ್ದು. What was Swami's father's theory? ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಪ್ಪನ ವಾದ ಏನು, ಅವರ theory ಏನು? Yes, correct. Courage is everything. Strength and age are not important. Courage is everything. According to Swami's father, courage is everything. But according to Swami, strength and age are important. He also said in between, if I have all the courage, if a tiger should attack me, what can I do? He asked his father also. So according to him, courage is not important, strength and age are important. What did father want Swami to prove? Yes, only one word. Yes, courage. To prove his courage. So what did Swami's father want Swami to prove he had courage? How is father expecting Swami to prove his courage? By sleeping alone in the office room in night, right? That night in the office room. That night in the office room. In this way he has to prove his courage. It's a simple question. Are you ready, guys? Where did Swami usually sleep? Yes, sleep in the passage beside his granny. Beside his granny in the passage. Last question. What is disgraceful according to Swami's father? Swamiಯ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅವಮಾನವಾದ ವಿಷಯ ಏನು ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗೆ? Though Swami was in the second form here refers to 7th standard, right? He was sleeping beside his granny or mother like a baby. Though Swami was in 7th standard, second form is refers to 7th standard in the British rule. Though he was studying in the second form, he used to sleep with his granny or mother like a baby. That was disgraceful for Swami according to his Swami's father. Okay, let us continue the lesson from the paragraph number 6. Have you opened your textbook, guys? Right. So follow me while I am reading. Swami's father sat gloomily gazing at the newspaper on his lap. I hope you know laptop. So we have to keep that computer laptop on our lap. That is why it's named as laptop, right? And thoda mele paper itkondu otta idane gloomily gazing at the newspaper on his lap. At that time, when his father was gloomily gazing at the newspaper, right, on his lap, Swami rose up silently. Rose is the present form, past form of rise. Rose, risen. PP, past participle. Swami rose silently. How he rise? Silently and tiptoed. Tiptoed here meaning is walked quietly on the tips of the toes. Toe means padada tudi, right? Padada tudi, right? Tiptoed, gazing at the newspaper on his lap, Swami rose silently and tiptoed to his bed. Tiptoed without any sound, right? What we used to do? We have to walk like this with the help of fingers, right? Saplanga. Rose silently and tiptoed to his bed in the passage. Granny was sitting up in her bed and remarked, when Swami went into the bed, grandma was ready on the bed. She asked her, Boy, are you already feeling sleepy? Hmm? Boy, are you already feeling sleepy? ಗಣೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನೀನು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ಯಾ? Her grandma is asking Swami, don't you want to hear a story? What she is asking? Don't you want to hear a story? Hello, my dear grandson. Today, what happened to you? Huh? Don't you want to hear a story? Are you not ready to hear a story? I am ready to tell a story. Swami made, when grandma is saying like this, right? Swami made wild gesticulations. Gesticulations means you made some actions to say something. Suppose bring water, right? We are making gesticulations. I'm hungry. Like this, I am making gesticulation. Swami made, here gesticulations means to make movements with hands and arms. ಕೈ ಸನ್ನೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಹಾಗೆ. Swami made wild gesticulations to silence his granny. Why did he make some gesticulations? Why did Swami make some actions? To make his granny silence. Right? Make his granny silence, but that good lady saw nothing. That good lady saw nothing. See, present tense, saw, past tense. Saw nothing. So, Swami threw himself on his back. Swami threw himself on his back and pulled the blanket. Blanket means bed sheet, right? His back and pulled the blanket over his face. He covered himself with the blanket. Granny's. So, let us come to the 7th paragraph. Granny said, "Don't cover your face. Are you really very sleepy?" Hey, Magwe. Granny said, "Don't cover your face. Mukha ella muchkobedu. Are you really very sleepy? Nijjavaglೂ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬಂದಿದೆಯಾ? Are you really want to sleep?" Swami leant over and whispered. Whispered means speak in a low voice, because this his father should not hear. Right? This is what Swami wants. So that is why he wanted to make his granny silence. Swami leant over and whispered, please, shut up, granny. Aji, dayamadi summniru. Please, keep quiet, granny. Don't talk to me. Don't talk with me. And don't let anyone call me, even if the house is on fire. What did he tell his grandma? Don't call me. Don't let anyone call me, even if the house is on fire. Don't call me. Don't disturb me, even if the house is on fire. ಮನೇನೆ ಹೊತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಉರಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. What he is saying to his grandma? If I don't sleep at once, ಅಜ್ಜಿ, if I don't sleep at once, ಇನ್ನೇನಾದರೂ ನಾನು ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಈಗ, perhaps I shall die. ನಾನು ನಿಜ ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. Perhaps shall I die. He turned over and curled and snored under the blanket till he found his blanket pulled away. So himself he covered his face again, and he is making drama, right? Like sleeping. He is acting like sleeping. Snored under the blanket. Snoring means working. Blanket till found his blanket pulled away. Pull means pull, push, right? So in some on some doors it was pasted. It was written like this: pull or push. Pull, push the ball, right? Pulled away. Who pulled his blankets? Who pulled the blanket of Swami? Presently, his father came. His father came and stood over him. When his blanket was pulled away, who was standing in front of Swami? His father. Presently his father came and pulled over the blanket and he stood over him. Stand, present tense. Stood, past tense. Stood over him. After this, what was his words? Listen. Swami, get up. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಅಪ್. ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಾಟಕ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಮಲ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗೆ, ಅವರಪ್ಪ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಅಪ್. ಈ ಸ್ಯಾಡ್, ಎದ್ದಳೋ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಈ ಲುಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಆನ್ ಅಪ್ಯಾರಿಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಮಿ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ನೆಸ್. ಸೆಮಿ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕತ್ತಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಧ ಕತ್ತಲೆ. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಮಿ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ನೆಸ್, ಫುಲ್ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಮಿ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ, ಅರ್ಧ ಲೂಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಮಿ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಸೆಮಿ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ನೆಸ್, apparition in the semi-darkness of the passage. In that semi-darkness, how his father looked to Swami like an apparition. Apparition means ghost. Dhova, Bhuta, Preta. Tarakantare Arapami. His father looked like a ghost in that semi-darkness of the passage, which was lit by a cone of light from the hall. Swami stirred and groaned as if in sleep. ನಾಟಕ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಗೊರಕೆ ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ stirred and groaned as if in sleep. ನಿದ್ದೆಯಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಟಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Father said again, get up Swami, get up Swami. When his father ordered him to get up, Granny pleaded, Granny requested, Granny pleaded, why do you disturb him? ಇವಳಿಗೆ ಇವನು ಮಗ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಜ್ಜಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಮಗ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಹಲೋ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸನ್, ವೈ ಆರ್ ಯು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸನ್? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕೇರ್ to his mother words also. Get up Swami, said father for the third time. For the third time, Swami's father said, get up Swami, and Swami got up. Get, present tense. Got, past tense. Present forms, where past forms. Swami got up. Father rolled up his bed. Father rolled up his bed. Whose bed? Swami's bed. Father rolled up his bed, took it under his arm and said, come with me. Swami looked at Granny, hesitated for a moment and followed his father into the office room. On the way, he threw a look of appeal at his mother, and she said, why do you take him to the office room? He can sleep in the hall, I think. What is going here? Can you guess? Yes. Father rolled up his bed. Swami's father rolled up Swami's bed. Askena sutkoltane Swami askena, took it under his arm. Took it under his arm and said, come with me. Swami, come with me. This is father. Asked him. Swami looked at Granny, hesitated looked at Granny. Swami looked at Granny like this. He looked at his Granny. Swami looked at Granny, hesitated for a moment. He's hesitating for fear, right? He could not sleep alone in the office room. It was a frightful proposition for him, right? And followed his father into the office room. How did he follow his father into the office room? Looking at his Granny. He is expecting she will do something, right? Into the office room. On the way, he threw a look of an appeal. Why did he is looking at his Granny and mother? On the way means while following his father into the office room, on the way he threw a look of appeal. Appeal means request, right? He appealed, threw a look of appeal. Appeal at his mother, threw a look of appeal. So first he looked at his granny. She didn't do anything. While following his father, he also looking at his granny. After that, he is looking at his mother. Right? Three-way look of appeal. Why did he look at them like this? Is they will do something. ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ತಾರೇನೋ ಅನ್ನೋ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ in expecting they would save him, right? Appeal at his mother, and she said, while Swami threw a look of appeal at his mother, she said, why do you take him to the office room? Read. ಅವನ್ನ ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ ರೂಮಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Why do you take him to the office room? The wife asked her husband. He can sleep in the hall, I think. She said, she also added the words, he can sleep in the hall, I think. ನನಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅವನು ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. He can sleep in the let him sleep. He will sleep in the hall, I think. ನನಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅವನು ಹಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. I don't think so. ನನಗಾಗ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ವೇ? I don't think so, father said. And Swami slunk behind him with bowed head. Bow means down his head, right? Bow. Bend. I don't think so, father said, and Swami slunk behind him with bowed head. Maryali. While following his father, he is going like this. Arpaninde. Right? Maryali. He is going behind his father with bowed head. He is following his father. Let me sleep in the hall, father, Swami pleaded. Again he is attempting to escape. Right? What he asked his father? Let me sleep in the hall, father, Swami pleaded. He requested his father, father, please leave me to sleep in the hall. Your office room is very dusty and there may be scorpions behind your law books. Here law books refers, his father is working as a lawyer. That is, lawyer is having his own office room. So his father is telling to Swami to sleep in the same office room. What Swami is trying, what he is attempting to escape from this challenge? Let me sleep in the hall, father, Swami pleaded. Then again he gave another reason. Your office room is very dusty. Hello dear father, your office room is very dusty. Your office room is covered with dust. Tumba dhoolaride in office room. And there may be scorpions behind your law books. Scorpions means small creatures of the spider family with a poisonous sting. Chedu. Right? ಚೇಳುಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದಪ್ಪ ನಿನ್ನ ಲಾ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ನಿನ್ನ ಕಾನೂನು ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳಿದಾವಲ್ಲ ಲಾ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ದೋಸ್ ಲಾ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕಾರ್ಪಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಯುವರ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಸ್ಟಿ. ಐ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ರೂಮ್ because it is very dusty and there may be scorpions behind your law books. There are no scorpions, little fellow. Hello, my dear little fellow. Right? Little fellow here refers to Swami. There are no scorpions. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಚೇಳುಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಣಪ್ಪ. Sleep on the bench if you like. If you did not want to sleep on the floor, you may sleep on the bench. Right? Sleep on the bench if you like. ನೀನು ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟರೆ, if you like, you may sleep on the bench. So when his father gave another option to him, can I have a lamp burning in the room? He is asking for another thing. Who is asking? Swami is asking his father for another thing. Can I have a lamp burning in the room? My dear dad, can I have a light burning? Right? Can I switch on the light throughout the night? Right? He is asking like this. Can I have a lamp burning in the room? ಈ ರೂಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿರಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಲೈಟ್ ಉಳಿಸ್ಲಾ ನಾನು? No. His father said, no, you must learn not to be afraid of darkness. You must learn not to be afraid of darkness. It is only a question of habit. It's only a question of habit. No, you must learn not to be afraid of darkness. Darkness means kattale. What his father's intention is, he wanted to make his son not to be afraid of darkness. So that is why he is telling his son, you must learn. In kalibeku magane, not to be afraid of darkness. You should face the dark very easily, right? Very bravely. It is only a question of habit. It is very abhyansada prashne. You must cultivate good habits. Nodo, you must cultivate good habits. According to his father, sleeping alone. So by getting courage, cultivating courage, it's a good habit, right? Obviously. That is the same thing his father wanted. He wanted to make his son brave, courageous. That is why he was forcing his son to sleep alone, to get courage, to gain that bravery-ness in him. Will you at least leave the door open? Hello, my dear dad. When his father did not allow him to switch on the light, burning the light, he requested again, will you at least leave the door open? Appa, a kadana open bittiya. Kadana terdirtira. Shall I open the door of this office room? Alright. His father accepted. Permitted. Alright. But promise, you won't roll up your bed and go to your granny's side at night. So, his father accepted it on condition. Right? What is putting condition to his son? Alright. But promise you won't roll up your bed. His father is asking, make me a promise. Give me a promise. Right? You won't roll up your bed. You won't roll up your bed and go to your granny's side at night. So his father had a doubt. Even in the night, if I leave the door open, he may roll up his bed and went to his granny at night. ಕದನ ಓಪನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ಸುತ್ತಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಪಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಸಂಶಯ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ he is taking promise from his son. But promise, you won't roll up your bed and go to your granny's side at night. If you do it, if you do it, I will make you the laughing stock of your school. Laughing stock of your school. Laughing stock means an object of ridicule. ಮೂದಲಿಸುವುದು ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಅಣಗಿಸೋದು. ನೀನು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮುಂದೆ ನಗೆ ಪಾಟ್ಲಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಈ ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿನಗೆ ಚೀಮಾರಿ ಹಾಕೋಗೆ ಹಣಗ್ಸ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು. I will shape out you by informing in the class. I will make you laughing stock of your school. ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಗು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಈ ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳಿ. So now let us continue. Swami forcibly from his father to sleep in the office room. Forcibly he had to sleep in the office room. Swami felt cut off from humanity. Humanity means from human beings. The relation of human beings. Humanity. ಮನುಷ್ಯರ ಸಂಪರ್ಕನೇ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ. Has to sleep alone. So he used to sleep with his granny, right? That was cut. He was pained and angry. ತುಂಬ ನೋವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ. And on the other hand, he is also angry. ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. He did not like the strain of cruelty he saw in his father's nature. He did not like his father's nature of cruelty. ಅವರ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಕ್ರೌರ್ಯ, ಆ ಬಲವಂತ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, he did not like his father's nature. He hated the newspaper. Look at this. He hated the newspaper. ಪೇಪರ್ ಶಾಪ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ. ಈ ಹೇಟೆಡ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಟೈಗರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ಈ ಹುಲಿಯ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಆ ಪೇಪರ್ನ ಅವನು ಹೇಟೆಡ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಗೂ ಶಾಪ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಪ್ರಿಂಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಟೈಗರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ಈ ವಿಶ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ದ ಟೈಗರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಪೇರ್ಡ್ ದ ಬಾಯ್. ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಹುಡುಗನ ಉಳಿಸ್ತೇ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಂತ ಹುಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಫ್ ದ ಟೈಗರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಪೇರ್ಡ್ ದ ಬಾಯ್ who didn't appear to be a boy after all but monster. He looks like a monster to him. ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಉಳಿಸ್ಲೇಬಾರ್ದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಹುಡುಗನ ಅಂತ ಬಯಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಹಂಗೆ ಉಳಿಸ್ದಂಗಿದ್ರಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಈ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯ ವಾದ. ಸೊ ಐ ಹೋಪ್ this is enough for today's class, right? Let us discuss the remaining part in the next class. I hope you have understood today's lesson also. Okay, stay home, stay safe and keep learning. Thank you.